2 years, meetings, visiting other schools, planning, and finally, integrate in 68. We will destroy racism. The meetings continued. Encounter groups, racial consciousness, how to get along, learn to understand. A black teacher tries to teach us. Well, I'm in an integrated neighborhood, and I'm out there cleaning up my rose garden, and this white lady walks by, says, "What a lovely garden." She expects me to trash my garden. So, how can you trust people who look like the ones who have ignored you in the stores, made you feel invisible, or worse? But teachers were starting fresh with kids. We'd show them a future with no racism. Fall 68. I moved as librarian from Franklin Elementary School in the mostly African American community to Oxford Primary in the Berkeley Hills, where the West Berkeley students would come on the bus. And there was Sammy, Black Power in action, king of the playground, third grader Sammy, who couldn't read. Couldn't let friends know, so resisted all attempts to teach him. My library was open. Teachers could send kids in small groups, or just one if he needed some quiet time. Sammy needed quite a lot. If the library was quiet and Sammy was there, I would read a sentence to him. He'd read it back. But if his friends came in, he was gone. So he completed 35 library worksheets using alphabet posters for ABC order, earning his "I am a library expert" button. Sammy paraded the playground, showing off to his friends. Then told his teacher, "I want to learn to read." So Sammy learned prestige could come through learning. Learn to accept help from a honky teacher. Success for both of us. 10 years later, when I taught at Berkeley High, most classes were integrated, but not advanced placement or higher math or Latin and the yard at lunch. Whites here, blacks there. Chinese, Mexican, Japanese, Vietnamese, Cambodian, each Asian group in its own spot. A different kind of segregation. Had we planned for this?